Welcome back. The next topic is angle sum property, which is also very important. Okay. Now, what is angle sum property? It means that what is the sum of the interior angles. So let's begin with triangle because triangle plays a very important role in this particular chapter. Why? You will understand. Now, we have come across up till this year that the sum of all the angles of a triangle is equals to what? 180 degrees, isn't it? So how many angles is there in a triangle? 3, 1, 2 and 3. So the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay. Now in my first video we have discussed that if the quadrilateral is carrying 4 sides, so how many triangles would be having? 2 triangles. If any polygon is carrying 5 sides, then how many triangles there would have been? 3 triangles, isn't it? Remember, I guess. So now I said on the first video also that that particular chart will play a very important role. Now you will find that how important it is. Now, as because you find that the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now you can find the sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is of quadrilaterals. It would be of quadrilateral would be equals to what? That is, quadrilateral is like this combination of 2 triangles. So if one triangle is carrying 180 degrees, so another triangle will also carry 180 degree. So 180 degree plus 180 degree is what? 360 degree. So you see 2 into 180 degree. The sum of interior angles of quadrilateral is what? 2 into 180 degree, that is 360 degree. In the same way, you can find the sum of interior angles of a polygon. Polygon was a combination of how many triangles? 3. So it will be 3 into 180 degree. In the same way, you can find the sum of interior angles of a hexagon also. So hexagon will carry how many triangles? 4, isn't it? So 4 into 180 degree, it will carry what? 720 degree. So this is as simple as this. So you see, we'll consider the polygon. So let number of sides of a polygon be n. Suppose any polygon, it doesn't matter then how many sides it is carrying. So we'll consider the number of sides be n. So how to find out the sum of the interior angles of any polygon? Doesn't matter that how many sides it is carrying, but if they have asked find the interior angles of 11 sided figure, so now you can find it out. How? The formula is n minus 2 into 180 degree. Why n minus 2, students? As because we have come across with the difference between the number of sides and the number of triangles. What was the difference? 2. So that is the reason I have written n represents number of sides of that particular polygon, and y minus 2 because the difference was 2. Okay, so n minus 2 into 180 degree. Suppose the sum of interior angles of a nonagon. Nonagon is what? 9-sided figure. So 9 minus 2. Why minus 2? Because number of triangles. So 9 minus 2 would be what? 7. So nonagon was supposed to carry how many triangles? 7 triangles. So 7 into 180 degree, we'll get it. In this way, we'll get the answer. So you can get the sum of interior angles of any polygon with this particular formula. I hope you have understood how that particular chart which I have shown you in the first video is very important for this particular part of the video, isn't it? So if you remember that part, if you have understood that part, then that would be very easy for you. One thing more that you have to remember, student, that is the sum of exterior angles of any polygons. I'm not talking about any specific polygons, but any polygons. Okay, there is millions of trillions of polygons are there. So sum of exterior angles of polygons is always equals to 360 degree. See, I've shown you one example. So see, this is a type of a quadrilateral, and these are all interior angles because it is inside the figure. That is, suppose A, if I consider A, B, C and D, isn't it? So these are A, B, C, D are all interior angles and all the numbers are exterior angles. So always remember that the sum of all the exterior angles would be always equals to 360 degree. Okay. In the case of triangle also, you see, if I write A, B and C, this A, B and C are all interior angles and all the numbers are representing the exterior angle. So sum of all the exterior angle will be always equals to what? 360 degree. So this is a concept that you have to keep. Okay, students? Now, one more thing that you have to understand before we get on with the exercise. Adjacent angle. Adjacent angles is also called a linear pair. So you have to understand what is a linear pair and how to find a linear pair. What is the relation? Suppose if any line is drawn like this. Suppose if I complete the figure like this. Okay. Suppose it is given 60 degree. Okay. And this figure is not given. Okay. So somehow you are asked to find this x. So if you find that any angle which is having two angles which are sharing the same point, isn't it? So these two angles are called adjacent angle or linear pair. So always remember, when you see this type of angle or combination of angles, which the angles which are sharing the same point, so in this case there are only two angles, so these two angles are called adjacent angles or linear pairs. So sum of these two angles is always equals to 180 degree. So sum of adjacent angles or the linear pairs is always equals to 180 degree. Fine. So how to find this? Suppose you have to find this x. So x plus 40 equals to 180 degree. You will transpose this 40 degree to right hand side. So in this way you will get the value of x. So x would be 140 degree. Similarly, if you see this, okay, these are also adjacent angles, as because these two angles are sharing the common point. So this is how we understand these two are adjacent angle. Okay, so 120 degree plus x would be how much? 180 degree, as because they are adjacent. Transpose is 180 degree RHS, so x will be what? 60 degree. So this is the conception. Whatever a conception I have given you today, please write it down in your copy and show it to me. This is the only thing that you have to do it for today's assignment. Okay, from tomorrow onwards we'll get on with the exercise, that is exercise 3.1. Okay students, take care and be safe.